Hi, I'm Dan, and welcome to Gaming Comments, a show where I talk about anything games. And today we're talking about E3 predictions. Why not? We're less than 24 hours from the major three's press conferences or digital events in Nintendo's world, but what I want to talk about is some predictions that I think they're going to announce. I don't have much as far as Microsoft and Sony, and let's face it, I don't have much time to make predictions for them because we're less than 24 hours away. So let's get right into it. We'll start off with Microsoft because they're first. I have a feeling that Reach is going to be part of the Master Chief Collection and possibly coincide with the release of Halo 5, but I think that would probably mix the messages, so we'll probably see that sometime next year. But I have a feeling they're probably going to announce it, that, hey, it's coming. We haven't forgot about that game. And let's face it, Reach wasn't that bad. It wasn't the best of Halo, but it was pretty good. Next thing on my list, Battletoads. Yes, it was kind of teased with that t-shirt that Phil Spencer wore, but I don't think it's being made by Rare. I think it's being made by another company. And it may seem off or kind of out of the blue, but I have a feeling that's what Twisted Pixel's working on. Hey, yes, it does sound far-fetched, but who knows? Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what I'm guessing. But that's really all I've got as far as Microsoft goes. I'm sure they might make one last-ditch effort to get people into Kinect, but I don't know. But hey, well, let's throw that as a prediction as well. Microsoft will make one last-ditch effort to get people into Kinect by by promoting at least a Kinect game at E3. Moving on, let's go to Sony. Sony, yes, they're going to talk about Project Morpheus. But how do you display that message to the people? Because, let's face it, you have to actually physically wear 3D, I don't know if you call them goggles or headsets or whatever the hell you want to call it. You have to physically wear it to actually understand what's going on. So it's going to be hard to really display that message, but it's going to be brought up. I don't think there's any price point going to be given yet, but if they do, I'd assume they want to keep it low cost, so probably around $150, $200 for it. Next, Last Guardian. They've mentioned that, well, rumors have mentioned that it's actually going to be at E3. So I'm going to go with it. It's going to be at E3, and it's coming out early next year, say February. Why the hell not? I'll make a guess right now. February. Next, what do I got? I think that's pretty well it for Sony. I really don't have much to go on as far as Sony. Oh, price drop for Vita. Now it's a legacy console. The Vita now gets a price drop. Say $100. Why not? Moving on, let's get to Nintendo. I have a few predictions for Nintendo. Actually, I'll throw something in the middle there and say new Mega Man game coming out. Not the whole collection game they've already announced, but actual Mega Man game. And I think this collection is setting up a new Mega Man game. Well, they've also got a show, I think, coming out as well, so it makes sense. Why not? New Mega Man game coming out next year. Now let's get right into Nintendo. I think that they're actually going to release Mother 3 on a virtual console. I think they're going to translate it. Well, it's pretty well translated. Just not officially by Nintendo. And I think that it's actually going to come out. And that's one of the reasons why they chose Lucas as a player in Smash Brothers. Not just to bring him back overall, just to kind of bring attention that, hey, we're going to actually release this game so you know where Lucas comes from, here at least in the West. Moving on, Mario Maker, or Super Mario Maker as it's now called. I think that they're going to have some free downloadable content that goes with 3DS, where you can play the levels on your 3DS. I think they're going to kind of try promoting some of this communication between the Wii U and the 3DS, and that'd be a perfect way to do it. Be able to download a few levels onto your 3DS and play them on the go. And if they don't have that plan, Nintendo, you can have that for free, because that's an awesome idea. Moving on, I think that we're going to get another Mario game. They didn't focus really too much on Mario last year other than Mario Maker. They're going to have some Mario content here. Probably a new 3DS game. I think actually more likely a new 3DS game, because I think console game they're probably holding off for the NX as a release title for the NX. And I think there's going to be new Mario Kart content as like a Season 2 for Mario Kart DLC, because let's face it, the DLC that they did release for Mario Kart was great. And why not ride that train a little bit longer? Because obviously they're going to be doing that with Super Smash Bros. And even though, yes, they had their own little mini direct or whatever the hell you want to call it for Smash Bros., they're going to announce another character. That's how it's going to finish. Their whole digital event is going to finish off with a new character. More than likely a character that's already been in Smash, probably along the lines of a Wolf or Ice Climbers. I know they said they couldn't get it to work, but they've had time to try getting that working now. So, who knows? Maybe they'll throw Snake in it as well. But that's a little iffy considering the whole position Konami's in right now. But who knows? Maybe they decide, oh, we'll throw Snake in it to coincide with the release of Phantom Pain. Never know. Just throwing it out there. Let's get on to Amiibos. And I think they obviously are going all in on Amiibos. And I think we're going to get Wave 2 of the Super Mario Collection. I don't think Mario Party was the plan when they were creating this Super Mario Collection. I think they're looking at Mario games in general, and it's going to coincide with Super Mario Maker. Also a Star Fox collection, because Star Fox is coming. And that's pretty well it. If you have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Like I said, we're less than 24 hours away, and we'll find out soon. So, if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, or you can follow me on Twitter at LunarlightENT. I will obviously be doing something with as far as my reactions go to E3, but I'm not going to do what I did last year and have my reaction after each presentation, or however you want to go, however you want to call it, press conference, digital event, whatever. I don't care what you call it. I'm not doing the whole my reaction after each one. I'm going to wait till all of them are showing, watch all the press conferences, because I'm going to be working, so I'm going to watch them a little bit late, and then put my opinion on it. And I might even premiere a new show that I've been thinking of doing. So, until next time, bye.